Hi, I'm your host Raisa, and you're watching Hello. Today we're going to be talking about homeless kids in the United States as well as homeless kids in the Côte d'Ivoire. I have a group of special people with me today, and they're going to introduce themselves. Welcome, everyone.
Hi, I'm Janilia. Nice to meet you today.
Hello, everybody. My name is Christian Down.
Hello, my name is Monia Emanuela.
Hi, my name is Alida Yao.
Hi, my name is Yo Uyaneti Orokia.
Hi, my name is Dibi. Welcome to the show.
As I had said, we will be talking about homeless kids in the United States as well as homeless kids in Côte d'Ivoire. In the United States, homeless kids have some advantages for themselves. They include a right to a home, right to food, right to guidance, and right to school. Many organizations and shelters were created to help homeless youth on the street. 18% receive social assistance and 17% work. We know the advantages that the homeless kids have in the United States. What are the advantages that homeless kids in Côte d'Ivoire have?
Here in Cote d'Ivoire, we have some advantages, okay? So we have some NGO who are creating home. We have medical assistance as well. Some, not all of them, some personal organization are organizing a home to take those children there, guide them, give them some medical assistance and all those things.
Something that I want to add is that in Ivory Coast, individuals at the end of the year, for example, individuals come with presents, they come with food, and they go about the street, and they distribute this food to the kids. They give them some present too. So it's kind of like comfort them.
Thank you guys for your input. We're going to talk about the disadvantages now that homeless kids have. In the United States, about 80% of homeless youth ages 12 to 21 use drugs or alcohol as a means to self-medicate to deal with the traumatic experiences and abuses they face. In 2002, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services found that 21 to 20% of homeless youth had been sexually abused compared to 1 to 3% of the general youth population. 41% are abandoned by their parents for at least 24 hours, and 43% are beaten by their caretakers. HIV rates for homeless people are 3 to 9 times higher than reported rates for comparative samples in the U.S. A study across 4 cities found 23% for homeless youth under 25. Homeless shelters don't please all homeless, so they run away from there too. 36% of street youth earn money by panhandling. Panhandling is an act of begging. 19% do breaking and enterings or sell drugs. 10% do sex trade work, also known as prostitution. These are some of the disadvantages that kids in the U.S. have. What are the disadvantages that kids in Côte d'Ivoire have?
Yeah, at first glance, before starting giving my point of view, I think that in Cote d'Ivoire, for this topic, homeless kids, the disadvantage or the drawbacks of this, phenomenon on these kids is that this is going to bring about many robberies, break-ins in the country. So you will see insecurity in the country. So this will bring insecurity. Also, our people are I'm talking about the ladies or the girls, they are going to do prostitution in order to have money to take care of maybe the family of maybe the brothers because they don't have parents, they don't have home.
What I can add here in Cote d'Ivoire too, children in the street become beggars, as Raisa said in United States. They also become beggars, and they can be sexually abused, and they will be lacking education as well.
We are talking about kids. Who are kids? Kids are, if you want, the nerve of our society. Now that we see that kids are in the street, it's a very, very, very bad thing for everybody. It's very bad for the parent. It's very bad for society. It's very bad for everybody. So, what is the disadvantages that they have in the street is that people take profit of them.
Thank you all for informing us on the concerns about homelessness in Cote d'Ivoire. Now we're going to talk about the facts and the causes for both the U.S. and Cote d'Ivoire. In the United States, the Department of Justice estimates that every year, over 1.7 million teens experience homelessness. According to estimates by the Urban Institute, nearly 1 in 5 youths under the age of 18 will run away at least once. About 40% of homeless teens are lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. Family rejection because of sexual orientation as well as gender identity was the most frequently cited factor contributing to lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender homelessness. Over 50% of young people in shelters and on the streets report that their parents told them to leave or they knew they were leaving and didn't care. Now, what are the facts and causes for homelessness in Ivory Coast?
The reason or the fact and causes of homeless kids in Cote d'Ivoire are different. So let me quote some of them. So the first thing that I like to quote is that the parent cannot provide for their needs. For example, food, they don't give food and medical care to their children. So they become indigent.
Thank you very much, all of you, for your answers. What I can add, sometimes it's without the concern of the parents. Some people will just come to them telling them that, okay, in the city, if your child comes with me, he'll be finding a better life. I will give him money to go to school and he will get a better life in the future. So the parents accept giving the children to those people, and when the children come to the city, they find out that it was a lie. So those people will be just abusing them, like my colleague just said about the profit that those people will be getting with them. They will be sending them on the street, selling for them, going, even doing prostitution for their profit. So it's a kind of market that is going on.
The reason why kids are homeless result from different factors. Bad company, careless parent, negligence of a parent, divorce of a parent.
For me, kids are going in street because their parents are very poor.
One of the causes is the death of parents.
Wow, those were some very interesting and touching reasons. So, what do you guys think should be done for homeless kids?
The solutions is taking care of children in general, creating some non-profit organizations, and the involvement of parents. But it's very, very important. It's very important because if parents don't take care of their kids, the government, the society won't be able to take care of them.
To those watching at home, thank you all for tuning in to Hello, and see you all next time. Bye.